Hello, welcome into Auntie Chats and Tarot. Hello. Thank you to all of you who have supported this channel. I really appreciate it. Remember, not everything's going to resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. Take what helps you to help yourself and leave the rest. You're in charge of what you let in and what you don't. Thanks for joining me here. I'm also on Patreon, just $10 a month. That's just like a coffee a month. And it'll be like having a personal read. You tell me what you want to be talking about. We'll talk about it. We'll see what the cards have to say. That's a really good deal. So join me over there. It's Auntie Chats. Let's see. Yeah, Patreon Auntie Chats. Auntie Chats Tarot on Patreon. Let's go. What do we have, Leo? Longer format over there as well. Leo, what's for you today? What do you need to be hearing? Burden of tears, okay? Feel like in the whole scheme of things, what's been the constant that's been an emotional burden for you and brought about significant tears over the years? Something freeing happening. Something freeing happening with a Capricorn or an Aries. Karmic message. What's the karmic message? We'll get into it. Or that's what you received. This is your karmic message. You have received this. It was like a quiet voice, and then all of a sudden, boom, you're like, whoa. This is very karmic, what I'm doing. And a lot of the Magician in the reverse, a lot of interaction with people that haven't wished the best for you. Okay, and putting up with that and making excuses for that in your life. Or those people in your life, oh, they just, they're just joking, or they just, aren't for others, and I just know them. I just know them to be like that. Ace of Swords, what's the truth here? The truth here is that you're hurt by this. Okay, the truth is you've been hurt by this for a long time. The truth is this has been very challenging to be this person's friend or to have this person in your life. The truth is you haven't focused in on your wishes, goals, dreams. You haven't lit a fire under your feet with regards to them. The truth is you need to cut this out of your life, this type of energy in your life. It's not okay. Cut it out. Yeah, instead you pick it up and you reinforce it somehow. Cut it out. Two of Wands here. This is an energy of staying where it's comfortable or challenging yourself to go where it may be uncomfortable, but the payoffs are bigger. The rewards are bigger because there's a lot of learning that goes on. Yeah, turn your world upside down. This moves fast once you do that. You're worried about the ouchies. What about the ouchies here? The scrapes, the cuts, the bruises, the ouchies. You're worried about the ouchies if you make big moves here. Or you make a move that makes you a little bit nervous, because you're in a comfortable place. Put yourself first, and you're not doing that, Spirit's saying. By the way, I hear, and by the way, you're not doing that. Okay, Leos, what else do we have? Ten of Wands in the reverse. Let go of the burdens. The burdens. People not in your corner that you're putting up with. The barriers that are all there, you feel, but it's all mental. They're not actually barriers. You've just been creating them. So you can stay where it's safe. The Eight of Cups in the reverse. Staying where it's safe. The Magician, you deserve more. Look. It came out in the reverse, now it's coming in the upright. The crux of the read I'm hearing. You have all the skills, all the tools, all the abilities, all the confidence, once you back yourself, of doing exactly what you want in life. Having your life resemble exactly what you have hoped for. But you don't have the strength right now. You think, that's another false. You, High Priestess, you're staying quiet about your strength, but you're also kind of appearing a little bit towards others as not having or lacking self-confidence. I don't think that's the case, but the situations you put up with are leading others to believe that about you. And I think if you stay in there long enough, I feel like Spirit's saying you could start believing that about yourself as well. Four of Wands. But what you really want to do is celebrate with somebody important. This is engagement energy or a celebration of two persons. King of Cups in the reverse, because you really haven't received a celebration of you, someone who's celebrating you, a relationship that's very close, soulmate energy, you know, the one you've been waiting for. You've put up with people who haven't been there for you. No support, no generosity, I'm hearing. Just shut down in the department of emotions. Six of Wands. And you're saying, no, I'm quiet about this, but I really want success. I really want success. With a family, maybe even. Being someone's knight in shining armor, coming in. Yeah, being looked at in a way that you feel like you're not being looked at right now because you're being overlooked, not appreciated. Being appreciated, being looked at as the hero of the story. Okay. The Two of Pentacles and the Judgment. I feel like you're spending a lot of time being juggling, being judged by a variety of different folks. Yeah. And you really want out of that type of energy, that type of cycle, some sort of cycle, because there's not an opportunity. There's not a get out of this jail card. But the answer lies within. You are the master. You are the magician. You are capable of whatever it is you want to bring forward in your life. You're capable of creating on that blank canvas, and you are creative, as well as you are capable of a blank canvas type energy. Start all over and start the way you want. Ace of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, they're both in the reverse. But instead, there's some sort of rejecting the emotion. This is rejection of emotion towards yourself. And it's a picking up where others have left off, where they're rejecting you emotionally as well. And the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is saying, move this energy. If you feel stuck, you have the magician energy. You have the capability of getting it moving in the right direction, in the direction that you so desire. Could be travel that helps you too with this. Lights of Fire. You feel like you need a leg up, but I'm actually seeing that you are capable of doing this. So let's see why we see leg up. Clean it up. Yeah, clean up the thinking here that you need somebody else to help you with this. You are capable, dear magician, of all the changes you want to see happen in your life. You are capable of this. Leo, that's your message. Please do like the video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, and join me on Patreon. Until next time, let's remember who we are, dear magician. Let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.